Good morning, everyone, or evening, wherever you're from. Yeah, welcome back to the live stream. We have some potential clean opportunities on Euro, US dollar. So yeah, keen to see what we can catch this morning and if we can catch a trade all along together. Yeah, if you got any questions whatsoever, put them in the live chat. I'm happy to go over them. But the closer we're coming to these highs, to these end of the resistance where the liquidity lies, yeah, the more focused I will be to see if we can catch that perfect entry. Well, perfect, the word perfect doesn't exist in trading, but let's see if we can catch the entry in general. Price has to come up quite a bit, but not too much. It's just around, well, 6 pips-ish. So yeah, very, very interesting to see. And it looks pretty nice. If we look at the DXY, and I've sent in the complete market outlook and market updates in the Discord, so the ones who are in the Discord already know that, yeah, this is pretty much in line with what Euro shows us. We are in a top supply. Price has created a resistance, price has created a support and a trend line. So if we take out all those early buyers from the dollar, yeah, we can look to long into those sellers that were entering from here. And that's pretty interesting because we see the same happening on EU. The only thing is we don't see in EU is a reaction on a 4-hour or daily supply. But that's why we use the DXY as an extra confluence. So anything can happen. I'm not gonna lie, but I like potential longs on GBP USD. So it all depends how structure will be, how price will develop during time. But what do I want to see on GU is price coming for these early buyers, take them out, and then go into their liquidity. Because if we look at GBP USD on a higher time frame narrative, we see that it had taken out this huge area of support. And now is back into this 4-hour supply. So what do we need to see? We need to see a bearish inducement from the supply in order to look for potential longs. And that's why the main reason I'm not going to sell GU, but I preferably sell EU because EU is not reacting from a 4-hour supply whatsoever. That's why EU, yeah, has the better, yeah, just looks better in general. Just looks better in general for shorts, obviously. I don't want to sell where everyone else is selling. That's obvious because we go against the masses and not with them. So yeah, take account of that. But look, we're pushing up a bit early, which is nice. Let's see if we can catch that entry short. If there are any questions, well, put them in the live chat. Happy to go over them. Just a few pips away, to be honest. Yeah, 4 or 5 pips. It's nothing. It's nothing. It really is nothing. So I do think price will rocket into these areas for sure. Pretty sure it will do. We have some internal trendline liquidity buildup. Yep, we do. So this is pretty nice. If we keep this trend line alive and we take out this first, we have a very good reason why price should go lower to also target this trend line liquidity. Don't EU and GU normally follow each other? Is there a possibility EU will also go long? Yes, there is a possibility, but there is also a possibility that GU will go short. So good question, but I always choose the pair that looks the cleanest, and also the pair that has the most confluences. In this case, that's EU, especially with the DXY lining up as well. So good question, but there's also a reason why EU or GU, my bet, can go down from there, right? It just could be. It's just that easy. But like I said, if GU pushes down all the way into here within the London session and give an entry confirmation, I might be happy to take that long. It all depends on what price is telling us during the time. We need to be flexible. Our mindset should be flexible to all sorts of events, and definitely to how price action is developing over time. But this resistance is so close, the same on GU, there we also have this resistance. So I will be surprised if we keep this resistance intact. And look, if price sweeps this resistance and then comes down, for me there is less reason to take that long, because we also want internal liquidity to target. So everything has to be aligned with each other, and liquidity plays a major role in understanding where price potentially wants to go. So yeah, we might use it to our best of our ability to catch the trades into the liquidity, not after liquidity has been taken. And well, it's also the thing that if we lose a trade, it's completely fine, right? It's no worries of a losing trade, absolutely none. Couldn't care too less. Couldn't care too less. And the fact that it's slowing down around these areas, because look, if we look closely, there is a supply here as well. So it's a double trap, if you ask me. Trap, question mark, because we never know for sure, right? We even have a 1 minute bearish break structure from the supply, so we already have sellers induced, right? Because we have a sweep of the Asian high, so liquidity has been taken. Now we also have the bearish break structure, price now in this supply, and this is the reason why price pushed down from here, right? It's inducing sellers to give them the illusion price wants to go lower. But we understand what liquidity really is, and that means that we have a huge area of resistance here that we want to see swept before we even look for shorts. So very, very interesting. So true, follow rules, then who cares what happens next? Yeah, indeed. I mean, the outcome of the trade will always be random. So yeah, we never know which one of the trades we take will be a winner or a loser. That's just up to the market to decide. Our system tells us that we have a 50 to 60% win rate on our trades. And that's the only thing you need to keep in mind. So understanding the trading plan, understanding the confluences, understanding that you have to be very strict on the plan. And if you follow everything by the book to a textbook, you obviously will know that the edge and the win rate is going to give us the money we need in order to become and stay profitable, right? That's just how it works. It goes for every strategy. If you're going to worry about a win or a loss, then probably your system is not working well yet. If you have a system that works like a robot, right? Like just step by step, and then take the trade, and everything went by the rules, by the book, obviously it's probability. But if you miss a few steps of the plan, now the probability gets a little bit out of hand and out of control. And it's not about probability anymore, but more about gambling. Okay, this has been swept, so less interested in this trend line. Let's see, we have some internal liquidity here as well, which has been grabbed right now. I'm not going to sell from this. I really need to take this high out in order for me to look for a sell. Otherwise, I'm just not interested. We do have that double push, meaning we have a push down, push up into supply, another push down. So this is an inducement of sellers. This is what I was trading back in the days when I was trading SMC, and these were entries that I would take. Sure as hell not taking them right now, because I know they're just part of the bigger plan and liquidity. Obviously, if I find a trade, I will send it straight into the VIP section of my Discord. That's combined with my course, because YouTube has a delay of 1, 2, 3 minutes. So be aware of that, understand what structure is telling you and what price is telling you, so you can take the trade to your best of your ability. But if you want the exact entries that I take, you can simply join the course, so you will learn how to take the same entries as I do. But on the other hand, you also will get the exact entries that I take, so you can earn while you learn. I've put the link down in the description, so if you're interested, you can click the Whop link, and there is if you buy, there's a button straight into the VIP section of my Discord. So pretty easy. Now let's see what will happen next. We have to be patient here. Patience pays. Easy. The two pairs are pretty much aligned when it comes to liquidity. You can see that GU is also in this resistance area, and EU is also in this resistance area. So I personally would be pretty surprised if price starting to melt down from here. If that's the case, and we leave this resistance intact, longs would make sense, because now we have sellers from the resistance, sellers from the supply, internal bearish break structure. That's just an easy long for me. Like this is an easy short for me on EU. So either way, we might get an opportunity today. Again, if there are any questions regarding the strategy, which is the Apex liquidity strategy, shoot in the live chat. Happy to answer all of your questions. let's see, it's slowing down. We have taken this little support, but we also have that double push, meaning that where is most of the SMC traders already in here, this little last supply POI order block. You have that inverse fair value gap and that fair value gap as well. So for the ones that trade ICT, there are potentially also in, and we might get it push all the way towards the downside. It's possible. It's just possible. It really is. So the Apex liquidity strategy. Well, it's because this whole strategy, I've learned from many different traders. I had a few mentors, and I've combined all the information myself, and I really think it's Apex, right? It's one of the best out there because it's simple, it's advanced. Look, this strategy is advanced, but when you understand it, trading becomes easy because you know where other traders and other participants go in and out. When you understand where other participants go in and out, you understand liquidity to a fucking T, right? That's the whole fucking thing, understanding liquidity. And now when you understand liquidity, which Apex liquidity strategy says it all, now trading becomes easy and making money becomes easy as well. So that's the fun thing. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name, to be honest. We keep an eye on GU as well, right? We keep an eye on GU as well. Because if GU decides to push down, we might get that entry long, we might see it. We just have to be patient. We just have to be patient. Anything can happen from here still onwards. I mean, we can still push up, we can come down. We have to be flexible to what we're seeing and how we're responding and reacting to that. Meaning we would look for longs over here. Always look for 10 pip stop loss-ish. 1 to 2 risk to reward, which happens to be somewhere here. This is what we're aiming for longs, and this is what we're aiming for shorts, and we are going to take both of them. We choose the one that is the closest right now. So for now it's the shorts on EU, but again, anything can happen. Anything really can happen. This feels trappy over here, very trappy. Especially if we put this on the 5 minutes, we can see that price now is reacting from this internal area of demand, order block, POI, whatever you want to fucking name, it's all the same thing. Let's see what happens next. What's the DXY doing? Let's have a short look. Yeah, it's in. I do have the feeling that it's inducing buyers, early buyers. That the same that we have seen on EU, where it's inducing early sellers. Let's sit and wait for a minute. Again, if there are any questions or you want me to go over a pair, let me know in the live chat, because yeah, I'm happy to go over anything. The moment where we're coming close to the entry, I'm obviously going to have a closer look on this pair, but if you want me to go over any other pair, just let me know. Other than that, I will be waiting. Price is pretty slow at the moment, which is perfect. I mean, there's no issue about it, but it's pretty slow. It's Monday as well, so that's fine. Put this on invert skill. Look, if this is a nice little tip, if you have issues with shorting or longing, or you find more success in either one of the two, you can easily do invert skill on TradingView, and it will give you the absolute opposite look on the market. So this is pretty interesting. You can also potentially identify other areas of liquidity, which you potentially find hard to find, but yeah, obviously it is what it is. Yeah, looks good. Let's have a look at the DXY, because this looks, we might want to see a bullish break of structure on the 15 minutes here. This last high created the last low internally. So if you see a bullish break of structure on the 15 minutes, imagine how many people will think the market starts to go up, and we see it melt down. Spade saying, what's your opinion on being the beginning of the month? Do you think PA moves differently? I will say that the start is slow, the end of the month, let's see with all the news. If I'm honest, I honestly don't know. I just trade the markets as they are. So if I see a setup, I see a setup. If I don't see a setup, I don't see a setup. It's a good question, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know the difference. Maybe it works differently on stocks or future markets, but yeah. I don't think that the algorithms of the major institutions like banks, hedge funds, are very different on the 1st of November than the 20th of October, for example. I think the algorithms just run. They can tweak the volume of what they are going into the market, but I truly believe that it's all run by an algorithm, an AI, so to say, whatever you want to name it. I'm not so sure if it will take account of the 1st of November or the last day. It might do, but I don't care. If I see a setup and everything is aligned and everything is by the book, I take it. even when it's December, even when it's the first week of January. I just take it. And I found out that this strategy works very well, even in December, even in the first week of January. It just works well. It just does. I had a phase 2 done last January whilst I was in Vietnam. That was in the first 10 days of the month. So, yeah. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I mean, price is a bit more messy, but if you understand liquidity, if you understand the market to a T, you know when to stay put and you know when you can be a bit more aggressive. And look, those algorithms will keep on running even during low volume periods. And for many strategies, yes, they don't trade the last 2 weeks of December and the first 2 weeks of January, like I did before as well. But I've seen that, yeah, if no one is there, competition is less. So yeah, I was able to catch some nice moves, and it doesn't. My win rate didn't decline or whatsoever. It's pretty much stays flatlined. So yeah, interesting. In 4 minutes, I'm going to end the live stream on YouTube, and I'm going to be fully dedicated to the VIP on a Zoom call on the VIP, and there we will be looking more closely into this structure and into a potential trade, whether that be a long or a short. Couldn't care to less. We're going to dissect price action a bit more. So if you want to join, and you want to join the call and take the same trades as we do, definitely click the link below, because you can be part of some nice movements this week, and also learn this strategy, the Apex liquidity strategy yourself, which is a bit of an unknown strategy. Not everyone is trading this stuff. Most people are trading the common things like ICT, SMC, support and resistance, trend lines. But what we do is pretty special, right? We wait for the traps to come in, and then we go against everyone else. And yeah, that's just beautiful. When you understand this to a T, well, trading becomes a hell of a lot easier. And I have a full video course on that, which is also part of the VIP. So it's double down on your luck when it comes to that. You will learn and earn at the same time. You can ask me questions live on the live streams that we're doing with the VIP. And I'm pretty sure we will catch something today. The markets just look nice. For GU, if we come down for this support and we break it, yeah, longs obviously are the play. That's easy. That's just easy. On the other hand, if price comes up, takes the resistance, yeah, shorts look good on EU as well. So I think either way we will potentially catch something. Obviously, this all has to happen within our time window. We have a certain time window in which we trade. It's very important. Timing is key, really, really key. So we only trade 1 or 2 hours a day, and if nothing appears in those 1 or 2 hours, we're just off. We're not going to trade anymore. This is discipline, following the rules, understanding what you need to do in order for what you need to see. All right, team, I'm going to end the live stream. Thanks for being here, And yeah, if you want to be part of the live stream in the VIP, which I'm going on straight away, yeah, just join the VIP in the link below. Go to my Whop. And other than that, I wish everyone an amazing week ahead. I wish everyone a profitable week, and take care of end of the week with the NFP news and stuff. All right,